What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another video. Today, I want to talk about this Your Teacher AI from Xiaoma NYC. It is an AI teacher that he has built. Now, it's generally used to speak, I think if you're an intermediate speaker, it's probably used to increase kind of fluency. You're being able to speak with someone, but not kind of the nerves and stuff of doing it in person or in public. I mean, it's an AI system. So, but I want to check that out. First off, I do, just to clear that, I do work for Xiaoma NYC. That is my job. I don't have anything to do with programming the Your Teacher AI. That is a separate team. But I'm also not going to edit this video in any way, shape, or form. I just want to release the video as is. You can see how it is. So I just wanted to say I do work for him, but I'm not trying to permit to do a glamour piece or anything. I want you to see this for what it is. But I just wanted to kind of show this. So just to show a couple of things real quick before we start. Up here, if you click on the flag, all kinds of different languages: Arabic, Bulgarian, Chinese, Croatian, Czech, Danish, Dutch, English, Finnish, French, German, Greek, Indonesian, Italian, Korean, Malay, Polish, Portuguese, Romanian, Russian, Slovak, Spanish, Swedish, Turkish, and Ukrainian. Lots of things there. Japanese is not there, but I do believe there is Japanese coming. If I'm not mistaken, I think it should be there somewhat soonish. But anyway, there are teacher preferences here. So you can go in, what language would you prefer to be taught in? So if you're not native English, or if you are laddering a language, as they call it, you can use any of the languages there. Same thing as learning. So if you're a native Spanish speaker and you're wanting to learn Swedish, boom, learn from Spanish. Learn Swedish. So pretty cool idea. I'm obviously going to keep mine on English. How much English would you like your teacher to use during the lessons? This is where you can just choose. You can have none, and just all in your target language. Some, which is where they'll just break down some of the more like complex grammar rules and things like that. Or a lot, where the teacher uses English in addition to the language to help your overall comprehension. So that is pretty cool. So you can adjust that kind of how you want. How often should your teacher correct your mistakes? This is huge because everybody's different. You can have them never do it. That way you can just concentrate on getting the language out and just speaking as much as possible. You can have it sometimes to where, you make a mistake every now and then, they'll step in and give you a little bit of a correction. Or you can have it always. Anytime you make a mistake, they step in and do what they got to do to help you learn. How should your teacher correct your mistakes? This is big too. They can ask you to repeat it, which is very, very cool. That way that you're getting extra output, stuff like that, to make sure you know what you're doing. Note and move on, which is where they'll say, hey, you made this mistake, but then you'll just carry on in the conversation. So next is, what level of formality would you like to use, which is really cool. But you got casual, which is where it's everyday speech, family, relaxed social settings, or formal, which is professional, academic, or official setting, where respect, clarity, and a degree of distance or politeness are important. So lots of settings in there. You can kind of customize this and tailor it to the way that you want. So today I just want to go through here and maybe pick a language and just kind of check it out a little bit. I don't want to do anything overly complicated. I want to have something. I don't want to do Spanish because I'm pretty familiar with Spanish. Chinese, I'm pretty familiar with Chinese as well, but I don't speak it overly well. But let's do something like maybe I could do Korean, Polish, Portuguese. You know what? Screw it. Let's try Korean. Pick your teacher. Now you can have Xiaoma or you can have Hyjin Park. So either one. Let's pick Hyjin Park. Hello, Jonathan. My name is Hyjin Park. I am here to help you practice your Korean. How are you doing today? 안녕하세요. How do I say how are you in Korean?
안녕하세요. You can say 어떻게 지내세요 for how are you. What else do you want to know?
어떡하지? All right, you know what? This might not be a good idea. All right, let's do. Because I'm not learning Korean or anything. It is in the alphabet, which is actually pretty good. So that's good for practice. Let's pick something with a romanized alphabet. That might be just a touch easier. Let's go with Danish. Ukrainian is not. Russian, Romanian, Polish. Could do Italian, I guess. Italian or German. Let's do Could do Indonesian also. You know what? Let's do Indonesian. Screw it. That's where I was at. Let's do it. My name is Nadia Putri, and I am here to help you practice your Indonesian. Hello. I do not know any Indonesian. How do I say hello? How are you?
To say hello, how are you in Indonesian, you just say, Hello, apa kabar? Can you try saying that?
Halo? Or is it halo? Apa kabar? Halo? Apa kabar?
Perfect. Now you can greet someone in Indonesian. How does it feel to speak a little bit of Indonesian?
Good.
That's great to hear. Is there anything else in Indonesian you're curious to learn?
How do I say it is cold outside?
You say dingin di luar. Can you try saying that?
Dingin di luar.
Nice job, you've got it. What's the weather like where you are now?
Di dingin noir. Luar, not noir.
Di dingin luar.
Yeah.
So it should be dingin di luar. Could you please repeat?
Dingin di. Yeah, okay. Dingin di luar.
That's right. Great work, Jonathan. Do you want to learn how to say something else about the weather?
Let's see. Do I want to learn anything else about the weather? No, not right now. How do I say I like something or I like to do something in Indonesian?
To say you like something, just say saya suka and then add the thing you like. For example, saya suka kopi means I like coffee. To say you like to do something, say saya suka followed by the verb. For example, saya suka berenang means I like to swim. Want to give it a try? Tell me something you like.
Saya suka learning languages. And then she should correct me and tell me how to say learning languages. Bahasa is the word for language. Okay.
Bahasa is the word for language. So it should be saya suka belajar bahasa. Could you
Belajar
please repeat?
bahasa. Saya suka belajar bahasa. Belajar bahasa. Probably messed that all kinds of up. Couldn't understand. That makes sense. I'm not even going to hold that against you. Saya suka belajar bahasa. I don't remember if she said belajar. Okay. Belajar.
That's good. What's making you interested in learning languages?
Learning about the culture.
That's a wonderful reason. Understanding culture is a big part of language learning. Do you have any Indonesian cultural aspects that you're interested in?
General day-to-day life. How they live. See if she goes into anything about like teaching me anything here. Let's see. This is weird. This is becoming like a history
Day-to-day life
lesson.
in Indonesia varies a lot, from bustling cities to calm rural areas. Most people start their day with rice for breakfast, and family is very important in our culture. We also have lots of local markets, street food, and a strong sense of community. Have you experienced any Indonesian street food or local markets before?
I have not. What is the best Indonesian food? Actually, like, because it's like talking to somebody, and then you can slowly get there, which is pretty cool. Nasi goreng.
That's a tough one because there are so many, but many people love nasi goreng, which is Indonesian fried rice. It's delicious and you can find it everywhere here. Have you ever tried nasi goreng or any other Indonesian dishes?
How do I say I have not tried nasi goreng?
You say saya belum coba nasi goreng. Can you try saying that?
Whoa, saya belum coba nasi goreng. Saya belum coba nasi goreng. I should have wrote this down. Koban.
Koba.
Saya
So it should be saya belum coba nasi goreng. Could you please
belum
repeat?
coba. Saya belum coba nasi goreng.
Perfect. You're getting better at this. What kind of food do you like? Maybe I can recommend an Indonesian dish you might enjoy.
Okay. What kind of foods do you like? I don't know. Spicy food. How do I say spicy food or I like spicy food? I guess it'd be like saya. Spicy food.
For spicy food, you say makanan pedas. To say I like spicy food, you say saya suka makanan pedas. Can you try saying that?
All right, so we got makan pedas to say. So makan pedas is spicy food. Makanan pedas. Spicy food. So I'm literally learning terminology that is like relevant to something I would. All right, here we go. So we're going to say saya suka makanan pedas.
That's correct. Indonesians love spicy food too. You'll find many dishes with a good kick here. Have you ever had spicy food that was too much for you?
Ooh, all right, here we go. This is a good chance to use saya belum. I haven't, right?
Saya belum. So it should be saya belum.
Saya
Could you
belum.
please
Okay.
repeat?
Saya belum. There we go.
Good. There's a first time for everything. If you like spicy, you'll enjoy many Indonesian dishes. Do you want to know about other Indonesian foods?
How do I say yes? It may just be yes, but just out of curiosity. Yeah. Okay.
To say yes in Indonesian, you simply say iya. Can you try saying that?
Iya. Nasi goreng.
Great. So, if you're up for trying something other than nasi goreng, I'd suggest sate ayam, which is skewered and grilled chicken with peanut sauce. It's popular and not too spicy. Sounds good?
How do I say it sounds delicious?
To say it sounds delicious, you say kedengarannya lezat. Can
Oh
you
my
try
God.
saying that?
That's a lot. Now, the only thing I don't know, and if you study Indonesian, you can let me know, is I don't know if this is taking literal or if it's also understanding that you're saying, because like in English we say that sounds good, like, and that's I guess just like is that a turn of phrase? Because it doesn't literally sound. I mean, maybe it is literal. I don't know. So I'm wondering. It sounds good. All right, I'm just writing my notes down here. All right. Kedengarannya lezat. Kedengarannya lezat.
That's right. You're doing really well. Are there any Indonesian restaurants near you where you can try some food?
How do I say no?
To say no in Indonesian, you say tidak. Can you try saying that?
No. And I wonder how accurate the pronunciation is too in the Indonesian, but it's I think Indonesian's pretty phonetic though, so tidak.
You got it. That's the way to say no. Maybe you can try cooking some Indonesian food at home. Do you like cooking?
How do I say I do? Isn't confirming something. See, it knows. Okay. You
To
just
say I do,
saya
as in
suka.
confirming you like something,
Saya
in this
suka.
case cooking,
Okay.
you can say saya suka.
Okay.
Can you try saying that?
Saya suka. This is really cool.
That's good. Cooking can be fun. Would you like to try making an Indonesian dish yourself? Maybe I can help you with a recipe.
Not right now. How do I say to study? Like I am studying Indonesian. Belajar. Oh, that's right.
To say to study, you use the word belajar.
Belajar.
For I am studying Indonesian, you say, saya sedang belajar bahasa Indonesia. Can you try saying that?
Saya sedang. Yeah, saya sedang. I am studying belajar. Belajar is to study. So is it sedang? I guess sedang belajar. Oh wait, I can click on this. I think. Sedang currently. Okay. Sedang currently. Okay. And then belajar study. Belajar study. Of course, that's probably me. I don't know how their verbs and stuff are. I don't think they conjugate, though. I think it's kind of like Chinese in that regard. Saya sedang belajar bahasa Indonesia.
Exactly. Great job. Are you using any books or apps to help you study Indonesian?
Just this AI system. See if it's self-aware.
Teman aku. So
What?
it should be hanya sistem AI ini.
What does that mean? Alright,
Could you please repeat?
Sure. Wonder what that means. What does hanya system AI ini mean? It might be. She might be telling me what I said in English.
Hanya system AI ini means just this AI system. It's the translation of what you said in English. Pala siyang sinagay ng datay.
I don't understand the last sentence. So something's happened. It's kind of like
Apakah Anda ingin tahu sesuatu yang lain? Itu artinya, do you want to know something else?
okay.
Bisa coba ulangi?
Okay. Can we go back to speaking English? Okay. There we go.
Of
We're back
course
on
we can
track.
speak English. How can I
Okay.
help you with Indonesian next?
So even if something like that were to happen, you can just ask it to go back to English and you're good. Okay, so let's see. So we're gonna go saya suka belajar bahasa Indonesian. Okay. Saya suka belajar bahasa Indonesia. Okay.
That's wonderful to hear. What is motivating you to learn Indonesian?
How do I say the culture? There we go. We can get a little bit deeper into this. Budaya.
To say the culture in Indonesian, you say budaya.
Budaya.
Can you try saying that?
Budaya. Culture. I actually really like this. This is super fun. Budaya. Oh,
That's
here we
right.
go.
Is there something specific about Indonesian culture that interests you?
Makanan pedas. Ooh.
Macam makanan pedas.
So it should be.
So it should be makanan pedas.
Yeah.
Could you please repeat?
Makanan pedas. I don't know where I got macam from, but that's all right. What? I did not say lady pizza. What is happening?
Ayo makan pizza. Itu artinya let's eat pizza. Bisa coba ulangi?
Let's go back to English, please.
Sure, no problem. Is there anything else you'd like to learn in English about Indonesian?
Saya suka makanan pedas.
That's great.
Cool.
Spicy food is a big
Ooh.
part of Indonesian cuisine. Have you seen any Indonesian movies or heard any music? That can be a fun way to learn more about the culture.
What is the best Indonesian music? Dangdut.
Everyone has different tastes, but many enjoy dangdut, which is a genre of Indonesian folk and traditional popular music that is partly derived from Hindustani, Malay, and Arabic music. Then there's pop Indonesia, known as Indopop. Artists like Rosa, Afgan, and Tulis are quite popular. Would you like to try listening to an Indonesian song?
Yes, but not right now because I don't want to be copyright struck. Not right now. Can you teach me more basic phrases for beginners in Indonesian? Oh, there we go.
Absolutely. Here are a few basic phrases. Thank you, terima kasih.
Terima kasih.
You're welcome, sama-sama. Good morning, selamat pagi. Good night, selamat malam. Excuse me, sorry, maaf. Yes, ayah. No, tidak. Please, tolong. Try out some phrases. Which one do you want to practice first?
All right, so sama-sama is you're welcome. I like that. You're welcome. Let's see, terima kasih is thank you. Okay, good morning is selamat pagi. Selamat pagi. Good morning. Okay. Scroll down. Is there yeah, there we go. Selamat malam, night. So it's malam, night. Okay. Excuse me or sorry is maaf. Maaf. Excuse me. Sorry. Tidak. I think I know. Oh, please is tolong. Tolong. Please. Okay. All right. Let's practice thank you and you're welcome. Let's practice terima kasih and sama-sama.
Great choice. After you help someone or give something, say terima kasih. And when someone says terima kasih to you, respond with sama-sama. Can you try saying terima kasih?
Terima kasih.
Perfect. Now if someone says terima kasih to you, you can reply with sama-sama. Can you try saying sama-sama?
Sama-sama.
Yes, that's right. You're being polite in Indonesian now. How does it feel to learn these new phrases?
How do I say great? I know there's lezat for good, but how does great? Bagus.
To say great in Indonesian, you say bagus.
Bagus.
Can you try saying that?
Bagus. You're doing bagus. That's awesome.
That's correct. You're doing bagus. Is there anything else you feel excited to say in Indonesian?
I feel like the only thing that I will say so far is it seems like the some of the audio might be a little wonky sometimes because she said bagus and then she said bagus. So the audio might be a little bit off. So if that's something that overly, is something, I mean, it's no worse than the Duolingo audio for sure. But I think for being able to speak, I think it's all right because you wouldn't necessarily use this for your immersion practice and stuff. You absolutely could, but I think it's pretty good. All right, so you're doing bagus. Is there anything else you feel excited to say in English? Okay, so let's practice something. Let's go Sayasuka. I forgot how to say learn. Let me look it up real quick. This is Sounds good. Oh wait, did I learn? I know bajur is study. Bilajar. Sedang is currently. It sounds good. How do I talk? How do I say learn? How do I say to learn? As in, I am learning Indonesian. Oh.
To say to learn in Indonesian, use the word belajar. So, I am learning Indonesian is
Saya sedang belajar.
saya sedang belajar bahasa Indonesia. Can you try saying that?
Saya sedang belajar bahasa Indonesia. Is belajar the same for study and to learn? Okay.
That's right. Belajar can mean both to study and to learn in Indonesian. It depends on the context. Do you find learning Indonesian fun?
Iya, saya suka.
That's good to hear. Keep enjoying the process. Do you want to learn how to say other things that you like?
All right, I think this is going to be like a 20-minute video. This is actually really, really cool. I made some notes here of some different words. So today, it's been about 20 minutes, and of course, as you get into it, you're going to get a little bit, and it was a little bit getting used to it. But apa kabar? Saya belum coba. I haven't tried. Saya suka. I like. Makanan pedas, spicy food. Iya, yes. Tidak, no. Keding, oh yeah, keding. Kedengarannya lezat, it sounds good. Sedang, currently. Belajar, study, or I guess I could put learn. Learn. Budaya, culture. Terima kasih, thank you. Sama-sama, you're welcome. Selamat pagi, good morning. Selamat malam, night. Maaf, excuse me. Tolong, please. And bagus is great. Not bad. I mean, you got a little bit of stuff. I couldn't go out and speak with this, but if you did this every day for 20 minutes, you could get enough phrases to where you'd be able to go and speak with somebody. I honestly do believe it's really, really cool. I might practice one or two more things, and then we'll call it a day. I was going to stop there, but let's maybe add like one or two more phrases. So let's go. Can I practice saying Kedengarannya lezat? I think that's how you say it. That's not right. This isn't right. I said it wrong.
Absolutely.
Kedengaran.
The correct phrase is kedengarannya lezat, which means it sounds delicious. Can you try saying kedengarannya lezat?
I think I said it. I think it's from where kedengarannya. Yeah. Who? Kedengarannya lezat. See if that's it. Kedengarannya lezat. Yeah.
Yes, that's perfect. You're really getting the hang of it.
Let me try some other
What
things.
kinds of foods have you thought about trying?
Saya suka makanan pedas. See if it registers that. I think that's where it goes. This might be where she switches to Indonesian because it's like she's talking to me and I'm speaking in Indonesian. So that might be what kind of triggers it to swap over. So let's see if she gets this. Oh, all right. Hold on. Listen. Saya suka makanan pedas. See if she gets that. There we go. Okay.
You've said that before, and it's great. I bet you'd enjoy dishes like sambal. It's a hot sauce made from a variety of chili peppers and is used as a condiment or side dish. Do you like hot sauce with your food usually?
Ooh, hot sauce. That's a good one. Yeah. How do I say hot sauce? That's actually very relevant to me. Oh, hot sauce is sambal.
To say hot sauce in Indonesian, you say sambal. It's very popular here. Can you try saying sambal?
Okay. Yeah, that's incredibly relevant to me. Like, super relevant. Sambal.
That's right. Sambal is a must-try if you like spicy food. Are you thinking about trying to make it, or would you prefer to buy some?
How would I say I prefer to buy some? Let's just learn that as a phrase. Could learn I prefer, and then to buy. I can learn a couple of new words here, and then that'll be it. This is super cool. I could do this all day. Saya lebih suki.
To say I prefer to
membeli.
buy some, you say saya lebih suka membeli. Can you try saying that?
Saya lebih suka membeli. I prefer to buy some. Interesting. All right, let's break this down though. So saya is I, lebih has got to be prefer, right? More. I'm more like to buy. Jesus, that's genius. Okay, lebih suka is more like. Okay, so lebih suka, prefer, but it's literally more like. Boom, that's genius. And membeli is to buy. Membeli, to buy. Oh, I gotta hit the button. Oh. Saya lebih suka membeli. I didn't put the me. Membeli.
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 So it should be saya lebih suka membeli. Could you please repeat?
Sure. Saya lebih suka membeli.
That's it. You've got it. Do you have any places in mind where you can buy sambal?
Tidak. Can I practice some of the words that I have learned today? She may ask me to say some, so we'll see. Let's review, okay?
Yes, of course. Let's review. Try saying dingin di luar.
Dingin di
It's
luar.
cold outside. Saya suka belajar bahasa. I like learning languages. Saya belum coba nasi goreng. I have not tried nasi goreng. Saya suka makanan pedas. I like spicy food. Saya sedang belajar bahasa Indonesia. I'm learning Indonesian. Terima kasih. Thank you. Sama-sama. You're welcome. Bagus! Great! Kedengarannya lezat! It sounds delicious. Sambal.
Okay.
Hot sauce. Take your time and try any of them. Which word or phrase would you like to practice?
That was weird. All right. Like I said, so there might be an issue or two here or there, but I can't hold the one or two issues against the platform as a whole. All right. So yeah, let's do It's Cold Outside. All right. So let's go. All right. Let's do this. Halo, apa kabar? Dingin di luar, saya suka belajar bahasa. Hola, apa kabar? Dingin di luar, saya suka belajar bahasa.
Halo, apa kabar? Dingin di luar. Saya suka belajar bahasa.
Dingin.
Could you please repeat? Remember to use dingin for cold.
Oh, I used dangin. It's dingin. Dingin di luar. Yeah.
It looks like there's a slight mix-up. If you want to say just pray in Indonesian, it would be hanya berdoa.
I don't, but
Could you please repeat that?
Hanya berdoa. Just pray. All right, that's pretty hilarious. It's going to be hanya berdoa. Whoa.
It
Alright.
looks like you've used Chinese characters. In Indonesian, you would say hanya berdoa. Could you please repeat that?
All right, there might just be a little bug. Let's repeat it and see. Hanya berdoa. Like I shouldn't register Chinese at all. There we go. Okay. It's cool.
That's correct. You're catching on fast.
Okay.
Is there anything else you'd like to say or ask in Indonesian?
Dingin di luar. There we go. That should be good. That's correct. It means it's cold outside.
Yes, that's correct. It means it's cold outside. Anything else you'd like to learn or ask about?
How do I say goodbye? I don't think I learned that. Oh, I forgot to turn that off. That might confuse it. How do I say goodbye? Okay, it didn't. You say selamat tinggal. Okay. If you're leaving, or
To say goodbye
jumpa.
in Indonesian, you say selamat tinggal if you're leaving or sampai jumpa for see you later. Can you try saying selamat tinggal?
You can tell that like it's starting to get into the accent a little bit more. Tingle bye when leaving, or you can say sampai jumpa. Sampai jumpa. See you later. Okay. All right. Selamat tinggal. It's my cat meows. What up, kitty?
Perfect, you've got it. Selamat tinggal for now, and let me know when you're ready to learn more. Keep practicing.
Awesome. Sama-sama. Oh shoot! I meant she's probably
Nice, you
what?
remembered you're welcome.
All right.
Great job today. Keep it up. Anything else you want to practice or ask?
Todik? Is it Todik? Stop. Oh my gosh, I can't delete any of this. All right, let's try this. I can't remember no. What is no? This is gonna confuse this thing. Can I stop? Yeah, it's gonna confuse it. This is my bad. I should have waited. What the heck is no? I know yeah. What is no? I forgot no. Oh my god.
No worries.
Yeah.
To say no in Indonesian, you say tidak. Can you
Tidak.
try saying tidak?
Oh, there it is. Tidak. Okay. Tidak. Tidak. Terima kasih. Is it terima? Terima kasih? Bam.
That's correct. You just said no thank you. Nice work. Feel free to keep practicing or ask if you have more questions.
Sama jumpa. Sampai jumpa.
Sampai jumpa. See you later.
All right.
Keep practicing and don't hesitate to come back if you have more questions. Bye for now.
So, I know this is a long video. I don't know how many people are going to still be here. Yeah, this is like 40 minutes. Okay, I don't know. But I just want to say, I think it's overall really, really cool. I think it's really neat. There's obviously like a thing or two here or there where the voice sped up a little bit, but I don't think that would hurt you from learning. It's definitely not any worse than voices on Duolingo. The voice is actually really good. It's a little bit streamlined. I also really love that you can specifically ask what it's like learning sambal. What is it? Sambal? Yeah, sambal hot sauce or something like that is so specifically unique to me. Makanan pedas for like spicy food. Or even learning stuff instead of just being like good or great. I can learn kedengarannya lezat for it sounds good. Yeah, kedengarannya lezat. I was trying to look at my notes here. And even in a mistake, right? I learned hanya berdau, like for just pray. So it is what it is. I think it's really cool, and I think that you could build upon this. I don't know how long it would take to formulate an entire set of things to go to be able to speak somewhat, but I do know that you can. This thing is smart enough so you can say, hey, I want to pretend I'm going into a coffee shop and ordering coffee. You be the barista, I'll be the customer, and it'll even role play with you. I do know that it's smart enough to do that. So I may keep playing with this, but that was really fun. I enjoyed it. If you'd like to see more of this kind of stuff, let me know. But other than that, yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Link will be in the description below. I do not get a kickback. I do work for Xiaoma, so again, this isn't like a weird shameless plug or anything like that. I do think that this is a really, really cool system. So, and especially if you want to output and be comfortable with said output and not have to worry about being weird in public. So, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you all in the next video.